up, y'all? That was Gutter from Obliviate, Northwest Arkansas's own. What's up? My name's Baker. The name of the show is Tomorrow's Dream. Every Monday, right here on KABF 88.3 FM, the voice of the people. Monday from 2 to 2. Every week, we bring you the local heaviness. We bring you new releases. The first couple songs you heard, there were new releases from Arkansas artists. We play all the local bands that are playing in town, in the area each week, and smaller to mid-range bands that are coming through on tour that you might not otherwise know. So the first track I played for you there was from a Jonesboro band called Muzzle Flash, all one word. They just dropped their summer demo 2025. Did the track called What I Despise from them. I think that was one. Yeah. And then after that, you heard the new one from Levels that's called Covert One. They just dropped. Go check that out. And the song you just heard again was from a band called Obliviate. They are going to be playing alongside these next two bands. I think all the shows we have for you this week are on the weekend. I don't know about really anything going on heavy during the week. If you do, give me a call, 501-433-0088. It's also a great way to reach out if you want to throw us some money. We're in pledge drive. We can definitely use your support to help. So if you like what you hear, you want to keep hearing it, the easiest way is to go over to kabf.org, and you can donate there via PayPal. Just let them know in the comments how much you love this show, Tomorrow's Dream. Or like I said, give me a call, 501-433-0088. Try to call when I'm playing music, not talking, because, you know. And we'll get it figured out, even if we need to come pick up a check at the end of your driveway, whatever it is. We would definitely appreciate your help. So, these next few bands you can catch up in... I think it was in Fayetteville. Dang it, I don't have any of my show list here prepared. Here we go. Yeah. Crap, where is it? They are definitely playing this weekend. I believe it was Saturday at... where the heck? I have completely lost the event page somehow. That's fun. I'll tell you about it when I find it here in a minute. Yeah, so Obliviate, Held Tight, and Death Penalty. That's right. I know it was right here downtown Little Rock. And it might be Thursday. I think it was Friday or Saturday. I'll find it and let you know. I don't know where the event page went. Did it disappear? Show's definitely happening. Big Dumb Heaviness. Go check it out. Everybody's favorite pizza pub brewery downtown Little Rock here. So we'll do some Held Tight in a minute. One from them I don't ever play called Death Wish. It's really fun. And then we'll do Killing Floor from Death Penalty. I'll tell you about a couple more shows. And I think I got a couple more new ones from Bandcamp I'll play here in a bit. So stick around. Chad will have you through the whole second hour, and he's got a big, huge festival up in Northwest Arkansas that's going on this Saturday and Sunday, I think, to tell you about and play all those bands. So stick around. Here in a second will be Death Wish from Held Tight, but actually Losing Game is the other band that is on the bill, and I believe they were just in the studio. I saw footage of them at Wolfman, so... we'll definitely be hearing some tracks from them soon. It has not released yet, but I got a little tiny piece of one I'm going to try to give you right here. Here's a little, like maybe 40 seconds of a Losing Game song. I'm not sure which one. Enjoy. Held Tight up next. KBF Tomorrow's Dream. There you go.
I have to come in here, I'm cracking skulls.
to me like a new band called Crimson Cathedral. New project out of Northwest Arkansas. You can catch them and these next three bands playing up in, I think it was Fayetteville. Let me double check that for you. Fort Smith at a super fancy venue. They're in Fort Smith. That's going to be happening Saturday night, 7 p.m. You can catch that band, Crimson Cathedral, along with these next three you're going to hear, Grand Inquisitor, The Salesman, and Wind Rider. Wind with a Y. It's W-I-N-D. Yeah. So, like three female-fronted, doomy, proggy, gloomy bands, and The Salesman. It's going to be awesome. Go check it out. The other show I was telling you about a minute ago, I finally found the event. I must have accidentally unclicked from the interested list earlier. And hell, now it's gone again. It's Friday night. It's downtown Little Rock at the place it's always at. I don't know why that keeps happening. All right, we're going to keep it rolling. Once again, though, don't forget we are in Pledge Drive. Please, if you can, if you got a few bucks you can spare, go over to kabf.org and throw them our way. Let them know how much you love this show, Tomorrow's Dream. You can look us up on Facebook, shoot us a message there, Instagram, YouTube, all that good stuff. Get a hold of us and help us out if you are able to. We would much appreciate it. Here's a Grand Inquisitor. It came from the deep. Rider. They're East Tennessee's Wind Rider with a track called Devil's Den. They're going to be playing up in Fort Smith this weekend. I know it was kind of confusing earlier, so let me give you a quick rundown of the shows again now that I've found them. Well, Chad's going to be telling you about a big fest that's going on, Anvil Fest, Saturday and Sunday. It looks like that one's in Bentonville. All four of the last bands you just heard are going to be playing Saturday in Fort Smith. The next two bands I'm going to squeeze in are going to be here downtown Little Rock at Stilly's Vineyard. House show, Respect the House. You know how it goes. No one turned away for lack of funds. What else? There was one more. Oh yeah, and Friday was the first few bands you heard. Well, four, because we played a little bit of Losing Game as well as Obliviate, Held Tight, and Death Penalty. So that one's Friday here downtown. All the rest of that stuff's in Fayetteville except for the next couple bands. Also Saturday, David Cross is going to be doing some stand-up up in Fayetteville at a venue there. Go check that out if you're in the area. We are huge fans of David Cross, even after the Beano's incident. Look it up on YouTube if you don't know. Alright, maybe just enough time to squeeze these other two short ones in. I've got one next from Arkansas, who I know we've been playing a handful here. I think Chad played them last week. I know he did. I made sure to pick a different song. So we got that. Then we got a new local punk rock band. It's all dudes you know. They've been in every other band in the world. These guys are called Aloof. And we got one. It's a self-admitted, pretty rough, raw demo track, but a little short track we're going to play from them. The only band I couldn't find music on was one called Satan's God. So I looked really hard. Don't get me wrong. I was hoping to play that. Hopefully we'll find some music from them soon. I'm pretty sure it's a local band. So yeah, Satan's God, Arkansas, and Aloof playing at Stilly's Vineyard, our favorite house show spot here downtown Little Rock on Saturday. And I think that's all we really know about going on this week. So let me squeeze these in. We'll do one from Aloof up next. Stick around. Chad's going to keep you rocking through the second hour. Here's Arkansas with Oncoming Traffic. Please go to kabf.org. Donate if you can. Thanks.
Work You're listening to the Voice of the People, KABF 88.3 FM, Little Rock.
This is Wade Rathke with the Daily Voice of the People News Bulletin. In a rare reversal, Dr. Prasad left the FDA in late July after being targeted by right-wing activist LRAR and others who criticized his decisions regarding certain medications and pointed out critical comments he'd made about President Trump before joining the administration. But he has now been rehired at the FDA. Transgender men and women serving in the U.S. Air Force who had applied for early retirement to avoid being kicked out of the service for their gender identity have had their retirement approval rescinded in an act of retaliation and meanness to take away their benefits. Facebook billionaire Mark Zuckerberg and his wife are running a private school out of a house in Palo Alto for 2 of their daughters and a dozen other children in violation of city codes. Current wave of military investigations and removals has reached some commanders handpicked by China's longtime prime minister, suggesting problems in a system he has tried to clean up since coming to power in 2012 when he campaigned to clean up corruption in the military and imposed tighter control, culminating in a big reorganization. Jurors in the process of fulfilling their civic duty can suffer mental health effects, especially in cases of violent crimes. One study found that symptoms of trauma, such as anxiety, feeling emotionally drained, and sleep issues, occurred in as many as 50% of jurors on difficult cases. Between 10,000 and 13,000 brown bears are roaming free in Romania, according to government data, the most of any European country besides Russia, and 3 to 4 times what the country's Ministry of the Environment deems sustainable. Jen Powell became the first female umpire to work a regular season game in Major League Baseball history. In the first 6 months, the Trump administration has filed 11 civil cases against polluters compared to the Biden administration's 30 cases. A growing anti-sunscreen movement has taken hold on social media, particularly TikTok, causing confusion among its benefits and alarming public health experts who say avoiding sunscreen increases long-term health risk. Voice of the People Daily Bulletin presents People's News about action and issues that demand action. This is Wade Rathke, and this bulletin is brought to you thanks to Acorn International, United Labor Unions Local 100, Social Policy Magazine, and the affiliated Media Foundation Movement, AM/FM.
On the banks of Arkansas River, 2 days of high energy, good vibes, riverfront music fest, live performances, boats, RVs, food, vendors, entertainment all over the place. Labor Day weekend, August 30th and the 31st. Vendors, small business, and corporate sponsors, welcome. RiverfrontMusicFest.com, 501-779-4676.
Hey, this is Andrew Morgan, a.k.a. Etienne, and I support KABF because KABF supports variety. KABF supports community. KABF 88.3 FM is the only radio station in Arkansas that truly supports Arkansas artists in all their variety. Keep listening to KABF 88.3 FM and keep supporting homegrown music, Arkansas music. KABF 88.3 FM, the voice of the people.
Support for KABF 88.3 FM comes from Richard Tree Service, a tree care and landscaping company based in Little Rock, Arkansas. Richard Tree Service offers a variety of services, including tree trimming, tree removal, and stump removal for both residential and commercial properties. With experienced personnel and the use of modern equipment, Richard Tree Service performs routine maintenance and emergency tree work throughout Central Arkansas. More information is available by phone at 501-779-5718.
Old Crow Medicine Show Circle the Wagons Tour is coming to Little Rock, Saturday, August 23rd at the Hall. Tickets are available now at littlerockhall.com.
Thanks to the University of Arkansas, Pulaski Technical College Center for Humanities and Arts for supporting KABF 88.3 FM. The Charts Live 2025 through 26 season begins Friday, September 5th with Don't Look Back, Movie and Music Night, featuring a screening of the Bob Dylan documentary Don't Look Back and a live performance by Justin Bank and the Bijou Boogie Boys. The event begins at 7 p.m. at Charts, located at 3000 West Scenic Drive in North Little Rock. More information is available at uaptc.edu/charts.
right, it is the second hour of the Tomorrow's Dream radio show, and this is Chad here. And the first song you heard today was by In Search of Statues from their EP they just put up on Spotify called To Leave Behind is the name of the song. And then I followed that with Intimidating Mirrors by local band I started to say the wrong thing. Fingers of Damnation. Used to be called Dreams of Death, but I changed the name of the band to Fingers of Damnation because every time I searched online, it would show up an album by Flotsam and Jetsam. So, yeah, I went ahead and changed the name of the band before getting on Spotify. So that's what we started the show off with today. And so like 95% of this hour is going to be devoted to this festival that's going on in Bentonville Saturday and Sunday. It's called Anvil Fest, and you'll just have to go look it up on Facebook. We'll have more information on our Instagram, on our Facebook, and as to exactly where it is and the cost and everything like that. But on day one, you're going to have modeling from Fayetteville. You're going to have resting, which is synth gaze from Fayetteville. You're going to have Buckshot Princess, which is they call themselves alternative goth country, and their song Animal Cannibal has gotten over 4 million streams on the Spotify as of now, which is pretty awesome. Real happy for those guys. And then you got Avery Lee and the Sweeties, which is an indie folk singer with post-punk influence. And then you got a band called Silent Wolf. And if you're looking it up on Spotify or whatever, Wolf is spelled W-V-L-F. It's one of those type of spellings. And they're a dark wave industrial pop synth band from Bentonville, two-piece band, two guys. And that's the next 5 bands I'm going to be playing. And that's on day one. That's on Saturday. So the next 5 things you hear are going to be what's happening on Saturday. And then I'll come back and do the commercials, the other commercials I have to get out of the way, and then we'll get into day 2 on Sunday, and I got 5 more to tell you about. So that's pretty much my whole show today, is this whole Anvil Fest, A-N-V-I-L Fest going on. So here we go. We can get back to it with modeling in this song called Drifting. And also we are still in our summer pledge drive, so go over to kabf.org. You can make a donation there. You can buy a T-shirt or a hat or a mug. You can get a bumper sticker for $1. I mean, there's all kinds of cool stuff you can do with that. And it is a tax-deductible donation whenever you do this. And so go on over there and help us out, because the only reason we are able to do what we do is because of your donations. So there you go. You want us to keep on doing it, that's what you got to do. And so, yeah, this is modeling. And you heard it here on KABF, the voice of the people.
Hi, I'm Marcus Scribner. The way we treat animals affects all of us. Cruel treatment of animals led to the pandemic crisis, killing 1 million people. And environmental destruction, pollution, and poaching have made our world a poorer place. To fight back, American Humane created a 10-point plan to do better by our animal friends. Visit AmericanHumane.org today and sign our new deal for animals to make a kinder and healthier world for all of us.
Thank you for listening to KBF 88.3 FM, the voice of the people. This is Bibi, host of Bentonnuts Radio. Every week, volunteers like me bring you more than 100 hours of music and talk that you won't hear anywhere else. The generosity of listeners like you has helped KBF stay on the air since 1984, and we appreciate your support. By making a donation now, you can help us to continue bringing to Arkansas diverse voices, diverse music, and diverse cultures from the community. Call us now at 501-433-0088 or visit us at www.kabf.org to support community radio. Thank you for your support.
Breaking news, Arkansas. Are you ready for the pulsating sounds of the Caribbean? The Arkansas Reggae Festival 2025 is back by popular demand. Saturday, August 30th, Labor Day weekend, 4 p.m. to 10 p.m. at Argenta Green Park, downtown North Little Rock. Featuring DJ SB Smooth, King Kuba and Mystic Heights, Yard Squad, Lion Heights, from St. Croix, Ross Attitude, and straight from Jamaica, Perfect Giddy Mind. Coolest event of the summer, and enjoy the Kids Zone. Early bird tickets now at arreggaefestival.com. Yeah, man, Jamaican restaurant in Little Rock and Computer World in North Little Rock. Vendors 501-626-0925. Bring your lawn chairs. The Arkansas Reggae Festival 2025, Saturday, August 30th at 300 Bishop Lindsay Ave in North Little Rock.
This is Kwame Abdul-Bey. I want you to meet Alice. Who is she? You and me. Alice stands for Asset Limited, Income Constrained, Employed. Alice is working families facing high housing costs, medical debt, and more month than money. We're the majority of Arkansans. We need programs that work for us as hard as we work for our state and families. Hey, policymakers and politicians, it's time to meet Alice. Who is Alice? All of us.
Bella Vita Jewelry and Gifts, located at 108 West 6th Street, in between Handel Barbershop and Sixth House Studios in downtown Little Rock. It's your one-stop shop for intentional gifting. Our focus is our handmade and custom jewelry, but we feature an array of other gift items too. We take pride in supporting other female entrepreneurs, local artists, and fair trade companies, and you will see this reflecting in our gift offerings. We are open Tuesday through Fridays, 11 to 5:30, and Saturdays, 10 to 4. Visit us in person at our shop or online at www.bellavitajewelry.net.
Support for KABF 88.3 FM comes from Habibi's Durable Medical Equipment, a locally owned medical supply store located at 4317 East Broadway Street in North Little Rock, Arkansas, 72117. Since 2001, Habibi's has supported KABF and provided essential medical equipment and supplies to the community, including incontinence supplies like pull-ups, diapers for children and adults, formula, gloves, and safety aids like walkers and canes. KABF thanks Habibi's for supporting community radio. Habibi's serves residents across central Arkansas. Business hours are Monday through Thursday, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. and 9 to 1 on Fridays. Additional details are available at gohhm.com or 501-663-1553.
Support for KABF 88.3 FM comes from the Ferndale Farmers Market, located at 27021 Canis Road in Little Rock, on the front lawn of the Ferndale Extension Building. This volunteer-led market is hosted by the Ferndale Extension Club and takes place every Saturday from 9 a.m. to 12 noon, rain or shine, May through October. The Ferndale Farmers Market is part of the Arkansas Grown and Arkansas Made programs, operating with support from the Farm Credit and the Arkansas Department of Agriculture. Visitors will find a variety of seasonal vegetables, handcrafted goods, homemade items, and locally produced products in a setting known for its slower pace and scenic surroundings, just a short drive from the city of Little Rock. The market is designed to foster a family-friendly, community-centered atmosphere and welcomes new vendors throughout the season. Sally Anderson is the market manager and can be contacted for further details at ferndaleareafarmersmarkets@gmail.com. This message is provided as a community service announcement by KABF 88.3 FM, the voice of the people.
All right, as promised, I am back to tell you about day 2 of the Anvil Fest in Bentonville. And let's see what we got here. We got Mudlung, Doom Sludge Metal Band. We got Medicine Horse, which is also like a Southern Doom Sludge band, but they have like a female singer. It's pretty cool sounding stuff. There's a band called Jowls, which is a hardcore band from Northwest Arkansas. There's Ghost Hollow, which is another Doom Sludge Metal band. You got 3 of them on Sunday. And then you got Pyrocratic, which is like a pretty much a rock band, you know, like well, you see what I'm talking about. We played them on here before. And yeah, that's what we got. So I'm just going to get right back to it here because there's not a whole lot of time. I'll be able to squeeze all of those in. And then I'll also have a Lollygadget song at the end of all that to kind of finish out the show. And that's what we got. So we're going to get back into it here with Shroom Witch, a song by Mudlung. And you heard it right here on 88.3, the voice of the people.
KABF, Community Radio, 88.3 Little Rock. We come to you in many languages and cultures, presenting shows and programs in various arts and craft disciplines.